What did the tiger say when looking at the tightrope walkers? Now that's what I call a balanced breakfast. Hey guys, I'm Kovar, and this is... Man, my hair might be a little too dark for my camera settings. This is Final Fantasy VII Remake. And I foolishly didn't load my save game before starting, so here we get to watch the loading screen. The sprawling slum quarter beneath the Sector 7 plate. Life is mean and meager in this dark section of Midgar, stark contrast to the thriving cityscape just above it. Despite the poor quality of life, there's a strong sense of community and independence among its people. We got several of these. Tifa Lockhart. A member of the anti-Shinra militant group Avalanche, Tifa manages Seventh Heaven, a bar located in the Sector 7 slums. A student of Zangan-style martial arts, she can clobber opponents with her fleet-footed combat techniques. Zangan is a character who we will encounter not in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Okay, let's see. What was I supposed to be doing? I think we needed to go to bed. Quests. Oh, that's just side quest. Story. Return to Stargazer Heights and take a break. Okay. We take a break in Tifa's bedroom.
She's probably asleep.
She's probably asleep. We go to Cloud's bedroom. His nice little... If you can call it a bedroom, it's more of a hotel room, really. There's not a lot going on here. We got a sink, though. It's a pretty sick sink. It's got a fresh filter installed in it. We got a bed. We got a desk with stuff. Look at this. We got a nice little bookshelf sitting sideways on top of the desk, on top of some crates. Isn't that the best way to use a bookcase? Let's go to sleep. We place the thingy on the thingy. He's resting well.
Cloud?
Yeah.
Cloud? Hi,
You
Tifa.
were out for a while.
Just walking.
Hi, Ben.
Hello. I am
ran
late.
into Johnny, by the way. Said
Barely.
Not to worry. He was getting out of town.
Cloud went to sleep and then Tifa showed up. Hey, Bingabo.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
That emote looks nothing like Kappa.
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight
You will
spot.
never see me in Midgar
A long
again.
time ago, I said I'd be there for her. Made a promise. So,
He remembered. Good job, Cloud.
Can't say this is quite what I had in mind when I put that on you way back when.
if you want to talk,
Maybe it was.
I'm listening.
Huh?
Hmm?
What's with you all of a sudden?
With me?
Like you're losing that hard edge.
The hard edge is a sword he
bad.
gets much later in the game. He doesn't have the hard edge
I
yet.
like it. Maybe Marlene won't be so scared of you next time.
I don't blame her. Do you blame Marlene for being scared of Cloud?
I'm really glad to have you
yes.
back, Cloud. Really
Marlene
glad.
is the little girl. That's Barrett's daughter. She's like
It's pretty late, huh?
4 years old or
I'd
something.
like to catch up more. but
Yeah.
we should
86.
probably
Cloud
both
does
get
not
some
seem that
sleep, yeah?
scary.
Yeah.
Good night, then.
He's got an attitude and a big-ass sword.
That sword
Good
does
night,
not
Tifa.
look like it's handleable at all.
And yet he handles it. How strong
Has
must the
this
guy
child
be?
ever seen it?
Yeah.
Has the child ever seen him
She
handle it?
has. What do we mean menu?
Oh. Holy
Oh,
cow.
that's a chance for me to
it's
change my
walnuts. What's with
The
these
Keyblade.
walnuts?
Oh, the Keyblade.
And dream the sweetest dreams.
Oh, man. Cloud's not following directions. He's waking up. Something's going on.
What's wrong?
Come with me.
Is he actually still asleep?
No. No.
Oh,
Man, Mix
he
is
did
missing
wake up.
out.
We were getting ready to set out when the
This is
police
not
showed
in the
up
original
looking after
game.
us.
The others?
Barrett and Jesse are holding
What
their ground, but for
is
how long?
this?
I don't know.
These things.
Let's go.
Right.
They came after the good guys. So, as you recall, Cloud was not invited to go on the mission tomorrow.
Yeah.
In the original game, he was.
Ready?
You know it.
So we're
Huh.
starting to deviate. This is also the next thing that didn't happen in the original. No. I didn't actually want to go into the menu, but since I'm here, let's see. Do I have any more materia? How about, Tifa, you can have revival materia. Yes.
Let's head for the bar.
So we gotta take these guys out. Triple slash.
All set.
Oh man, I'm getting my butt handed to me though.
Something about Bingabo doesn't feel like Bingabo today.
It's the wrong emotes.
And also, he doesn't usually swear.
Oh, that's true. But maybe he does a little bit and we just aren't noticing.
Maybe. But it's
I should be using
odd
assess.
it's odd enough that it seemed out of place to me at a glance.
That's fair. Unable to read. Physical attacks only have a slight effect on their stagger gauge, so use magic attacks to fill it rapidly. Okay.
Yes,
You
you
did
said
say-
the shit word.
The shit word. That's a good way of putting it. No, triple slash. I've been playing a crap ton of the sequel to this, and, you know, I'm at like 80 hours plus in the sequel now. And as a result, I keep trying to do moves that aren't in this one.
Like going back to Sonic 1 and trying to spin dash in Green Hill.
That's a perfect example. Okay. We continue onward. Oh, there's more of them!
Bingabo, it's still on screen.
Yeah, over here.
You said, and I quote, "Oh shit, is this a prequel to the cloud fight in Kingdom Hearts?"
Again?
Are they trying to stop us from reaching the other
Also, you just did again.
cloud? This way.
It's like that scene in Anchorman in the unrated version
Trying to fight a hurricane.
when he was like, "I would never fucking say the word fuck. What kind of fucking person do you fucking think I am?" or something like that. That's not quite the quote, and that's my F-bomb for the day. You only see that in the unrated version because you can't get that into the PG-13 version.
What, you just said that 4 times.
Me? Yeah, I know. I don't care. For context,
Fair
it's
enough.
okay.
Jesse! Barrett!
We gotta take these guys out.
They just keep coming! We've got to do something! Hang on!
Oh no, Tifa! They're taking her away. Hey, Mix, how's it going?
Great
None of these
phrase.
guys are Bomberman. Okay,
And
we're gonna take
Bingabo,
all
you
of these
don't
guys
really
out.
curse a whole lot.
At least not in stream chat. I don't know, maybe
Yeah.
every third word he says in real life is a curse and we just never heard him in real life.
True. That could be true.
Okay. Kick. I should be focusing on the enigmatic specter. Okay, Tifa, you just get to be in control of that. They're both bound? Focus thrust.
Mysterious.
What is it doing now? Leave us alone already!
Okay, well, I think we can pressure it by hitting those other ones.
Something weird is going on.
Oh, she doesn't have
Bingabo, that
focus
really does
strike.
not work
That's
as a
annoying.
replacement for Kappa.
Let's see.
There's Jesse!
Let's go ahead and use Assess, though, just to double check. I think we pressured the enigmatic specter by, Age fills more quickly when it's been interrupted. I was gonna say, I think we might be pressuring it by defeating the other guys. Which is why that's exactly what I'm doing.
What the?
There we, yeah, that's pressuring it. And when it is pressured, is the time to use focus thrust, and that should stagger it. There we are.
I set up a stream 3 days ago, wandered off, and forgot to actually stream.
Yeah, I was wondering about that, but then I forgot to keep wondering.
I guess I've got a Mario Maker stream to do tomorrow.
I guess so. We beat the enigmatic specter.
Or I could just leave it there as a showcase for my incredible thumbnail skills.
Oh no! They hurt Jessie, and now they're leaving. Yeah, it wasn't you guys we were after. We just wanted to hurt Jessie. Screw Jessie. We don't like her.
Seriously?
The hell?
Jesse,
You okay? Me and my 2 left feet.
2 left. You got kicked over by a frickin' whisper.
Easy now. What's going on? What's happening?
Why are they after Jesse?
we ain't putting on a damn show. The hell were those things? Some kind of, I don't know.
Some kind of things that only some of the characters can
Guess I shouldn't
see.
be surprised, though.
For now.
I can't tell what
Game hasn't
man
explained
should've
that
come
yet.
Crawling out of the scrap down here. It's those reactors. I'm telling you.
It hurt?
Maybe it is.
Wish I could say it didn't, but yeah.
Ah, poor Jesse's ankle.
God, this is so embarrassing. Hate playing the damsel in distress.
It happens.
At least Cloud is willing to put aside his frustration with her to help out.
What?
Yeah.
What did you do to your leg? Does it hurt?
Not nearly as much as the fuss everyone's making. Still, I think you ought to avoid putting any... I'm fine.
I'm fine.
No.
No, you're not.
That's enough. You're out, Jesse.
I'm fine, I
No,
lied.
you're not.
What about the mission? We already sent Biggs
What's
in,
that? That's Teen
remember?
Girl Squad, isn't it?
Don't tell me you're thinking of calling it off.
What?
No, you're not.
We got this.
Or is it no, you don't?
The hell you do.
I have no clue.
Oh, we're still cool. No, you're not.
Okay.
That's what it was. Teen Girl Squad.
Probably, yeah. Like, I believe you, I just don't remember it.
Okay. So
I think that was the same one where one of them fell down a bottomless pit and got hungry.
consider it done. All right, everyone. Cloud's in. The mission is on.
When you fall in a bottomless pit, you die of
Raise some hell for
starvation.
me, okay?
Put the hair back in front.
Listen, Wedge. I need you to
Can't
hang
make up
back
my
and
mind.
guard the home front,
What? But I'm in perfect health.
which makes you the perfect choice to look after Jesse and Marlene.
Yeah, Barrett's right. And let's face it,
Let's
Wedge,
get this show
between
on
you
the
and
road.
Cloud,
So
Cloud's
mark
the right
off
person to
reactor
bring on a
5.
mission.
Once you got your gear in
Quest.
order,
Yeah.
head to the station for the
Thing.
meet. Got it?
Just looking at the two. I
Wedge
mean,
has a good
guess-
attitude, I'll give him that.
and some built-in body armor.
This'll help you get squared away. Don't tell me I never did nothing for you.
I can't do a damnlicious this run on this game.
I'm
You
counting
kidding
on
me?
You, soldier boy.
Yo!
How did I know
How did you know what?
what you were going to do?
That I was gonna make the Soldier Boy joke? The
Yeah.
difference is Cloud never made Cloud never put his name on a game console
Unlike-
filled with pirated games.
Unlike 5 or 6.
Good luck out there, bro. And take care.
I'm not saying it's impossible being a ball. I just don't got it in me.
Elevated to stagehand once again. I'm starting to
Dude,
think I'll
Soldier
never
Boy did
have
like
Star
5 or
Power.
6
There's
consoles.
always next time.
Well, yeah, but they were all basically different form factors of the same exact thing.
I need them.
Yeah. There were handhelds and, yeah, like actual home plug it in.
Oh,
to a
yeah, that's
TV
fair.
things.
Hi, Tifa.
Let's get going.
Sure. After you take a deep breath.
Huh?
A Nuzlocke of Final Fantasy?
That obvious, huh? Okay, I'm ready now.
I can consider it. I'm hesitant to put other people's videos on my stream.
I mean, as long as they're credited, and or you have permission from the original user who made said video, it's probably fine. I mean,
Let's give Barrett Chocobo Chick. There we are. There we are. Now we're all set up.
Isn't the watch supposed to keep this kind of stuff on?
Man, I am missing having a Chocobo to ride. Yeah, I get a Chocobo to ride in most of Rebirth, and it's a lot faster. You catch a Chocobo, you ride it, and then you don't gotta go at these slow running speeds.
nah, you can just sand surf instead.
Sand surf, this ain't Breath of the Wild. Okay, here we are going to the train station.
You have a good day at work, Daddy.
Cloud,
Wait a minute.
you've
I didn't want to
exceeded
talk
my
to you.
expectations.
I was not trying to talk to Chadley.
Tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
I was actually trying to go back. You see that question mark on the top left? Right next to my
I've
nose?
done it. I've developed a new
I'm grateful
materia.
for all of the help you've done so far. I'd be
Okay.
grateful if I didn't have to help you.
Well, we can buy one wind materia and one first strike. I can't afford another first... Well... That's true. He does have the Bigoron sword. Do I want another first strike? The ATB increase at the start of battle is really handy. I'll spend the 5,000 gil.
I look forward
I
to
has
seeing
what
you
it
tackle your
takes.
future battle intel submissions.
The 5,000 gil. All right. Materia and equipment. Is that for all? Okay. Cloud. Sorry, you don't get to have HP up anymore. Now you have to have first strike. I'm never going to use chakra, so that gets to be first strike too. And do I want to swap something for auto cure? No, I don't.
Know, do you?
No, I don't. What I want to do is I want to buy some music.
Wow.
Welcome. So
How
tell me,
cultured.
What's the town's favorite mercenary looking for today?
I'm looking to buy some music.
The favorite mercenary of the town, really?
Yeah, no, they like me because I solved a bunch of problems yesterday.
2 weeks ago, you mean?
Well, yeah, but I mean yesterday in game time.
Okay.
That would be such a good idea. You should tweet Strong Bad Actual, Mix. At Strong Bad Actual.
What's going on up there?
All right, people.
The train headed for where we're going, wherever it is.
Sure you ready for this?
Sector 5. The train headed for Sector 5 will be departing shortly. Oh, that's fair. I don't know of any other way to get in contact with the brothers chaps right as of right now.
I mean, to be fair, you could probably still
we
email
can do
Strongbad, but
Today,
Yeah,
really
you know,
gotta
I
get
bet the
deadline.
email address is still active. I don't know if they check it
Stopping
still.
This train we're on, son.
yeah, but it is. It should
A
still
lot
be
of
active.
People risk their lives to get it rolling. I already put the word out. More's coming too.
More!
All down by the date, but we shut another down for you. Ain't on us, not us.
If you're ever really bored, it is super easy to break your thumb
Play it
ligaments.
cool.
Did you do that?
No,
Okay.
but it's easy.
I'm glad you didn't do that.
I'm not that stupid. I need my thumb to move my camera and character.
Not if you hold the controller like this.
Yeah, but that would make me a menace to
Look
society.
at this. Look at this. Or like this. And then I can hit a button and it's... Yeah. Or two-handed. Two-handed.
I'm just saying it's possible and easy.
That's fair. Delays.
We anticipate that our arrival in Sector 4 will be later than scheduled.
Oh, right. When do you need those Minecraft map submissions by?
Target lock or reactor 5.
I don't remember. I want to say it was like the 27th or something.
think-
You can check in Notion.
It's the same deal as last
Or I
time.
did say in Discord.
Head for Mako.
Yeah, that's
It's-
what I'm looking for.
I do have it scheduled though, for when I'm doing viewer maps. 10 days.
Jesse and Wedge, they deserve it.
What did they do?
Sure.
April
They
27th.
abandoned the mission. Bye, Ban. Hi, Ban.
What?
You disconnected
What?
and reconnected, I think.
I didn't
Huh.
think word would spread
Or I
this
did.
fast. There's
I don't
not
know.
anyone
My
who
hands
can
were on the
see me,
controller the whole
and none
time,
of them
so...
are happy to be here.
They're
Either
afraid
way,
of
uh,
trains.
As a group,
I have a map in the works for you.
Oh, neato.
It
I'm
should
gonna
be super
prioritize-
fun.
The one that Bingabo made that he sent me, and any that you make that you send me. But if you want to send me stuff you found also, I'm happy to do that as well.
No, I'm making one.
Yeah, I know, but if you find something also, I'd be happy to play it. But anything that's made, I'm gonna
Here
prioritize.
comes the first hurdle.
All right.
Much of one.
I know, but
Bingabo gave me a big ass list, and I'm not gonna have time to get to all of them. Why are you eating butterflies, Tifa?
How are they still
Butterfly in her
alive?
stomach.
hey, would you mind keeping an eye on things the next car over? I'm worried there might be trouble.
Barrett would never cause trouble.
Barrett's always
I mean, it
on
would
the
explain why she's
but you
rather
know he's a good
skinny.
guy underneath
if that's her only
People on
source
the
of
string
sustenance.
don't.
You'll be fine.
This mule is good, but this ginger ale is super flat.
Ginger ale?
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, we had some diet ginger ale, so I used that. We got
Oh.
ginger beer also, but we're using ginger ale while we have it.
Okay.
I mean, ginger beer is just stronger
So,
ginger
do
ale.
you still support those terrorists?
Uh-oh. Barrett.
Avalanche is a blight on Midgar.
Barrett.
Their bomb threat has thrown our offices into chaos, let alone the reactor itself. It's total
What?
insanity. But we won't lose
Don't
heart.
get drawn in, Barrett.
Everyone at Shinra agrees. The reactor
Is
will
Barrett a
stay
double
online.
agent?
No.
Is that right?
What? You got a problem with that?
He's just liable to start a fight.
Problem with that? Oh, you can bet.
He doesn't.
Thank you, Cloud. I did not. What, were they putting corn syrup in diet ginger ale or something?
You know you're better than that.
I'll need to check because that may actually be literally the ginger ale I have.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
That is unfortunate. Wouldn't be the end of the world for me, but it would be for some people. If you got a
Like a
corn allergy, you
diabetic.
can't have that. If you're diabetic, you can't have that. That said, this is definitely, what I'm drinking is definitely diet. I can taste the difference pretty well.
Go see how Tifa's doing. She needs you more than I do.
I don't
I
know.
like
It looks
how-
like you just needed me to prevent a frickin' fight on the train that would have gotten us in all kinds of trouble.
I like how he hummed the victory theme.
Yeah, he does that a lot.
Scan in progress.
Good to know.
No way.
Well, luckily, it's usually pretty easy to tell the difference.
Threat level critical.
Non-diet soda
Containment.
is thick and syrupy. That's part of why I don't drink it much.
Get over here!
Not good, not good. Here come robots.
Take care of them, Cloud.
On it.
Of course, the soda I mainly drink is, we don't have a cess data. Let's get a cess data. The soda I mainly drink is Fresca, and you're not going to accidentally get non-diet Fresca. It doesn't exist.
The soda I mainly drink is
stagger
soda
gauge,
water.
Weak to light.
What do we do?
I don't know if I have.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't like drinking soda very much. I love seltzer,
Car will enter lockdown.
but I have
mean-
been drinking soda because it has caffeine and isn't coffee.
The main thing I don't like about most soda is that it's simply,
Here it comes.
it's simply too thick and syrupy for me, and I don't like that. Exactly like the caffeinated version. Wow.
3 unauthorized passengers detected.
Let me on to the next one. There's more keep showing up.
I don't like the taste of most sodas.
That's fair. There were not 5 of those guys to begin with.
I've gotten super sick of Fresca.
I will never get sick of peach Fresca.
What are you doing?
Trying to keep you alive.
I've never been
But I work
super
for Shinra.
cool
I'm
with,
the
I don't care. I don't want anyone to
I've never
die.
been super cool with
Please.
peach flavored stuff.
Oh, that's one of my favorite flavors.
Look after the others.
Good job, Tifa.
Mostly drank grapefruit.
The only thing about Fresca is being a grapefruit, even the others, it's more acidic than some sodas. So if you're really concerned about pH, then it's not a good choice.
The station will be crawling with security.
I miss
Looks
the,
like we're gonna
touch
have
of
to
sweet.
jump.
Need to slow the train
I miss
down.
the touch of sweet stuff.
Sounds like a big plan E.
It's just
Yeah, that
not
won't
at
cause
any
a
of the
trouble.
stores around here.
Touch of sweet. I don't think I've tried that. Oh, you
Yeah,
can't have grapefruit at all. That's right. I don't know if you mentioned that, but I know someone else on the same thing, and they can't have grapefruit. I was actually hearing about that at work the other day, because we, you know, selling primarily health insurance, health things come up a lot.
Wow, who would have guessed?
You okay?
How supremely dangerous.
Huh? Huh? Oh.
Bite her nose off. Darn it.
All right. You ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Ready?
Don't overdo it.
Oh!
I got this.
One big difference between Remake and Rebirth is that in Remake they do aerial combat automatically, whereas in Rebirth you actually have to use moves to go airborne.
So
That's a
Rebirth is more in-depth.
Huge difference. Oh, the combat in Rebirth is so much more involved.
It's on you.
I got this.
My favorite combat system in any video game has to be GTA 5.
That's gotta be him.
GTA 5?
Yes, GTA 5.
Are you being serious?
No.
Okay. Like, GTA 5 is fine, but...
You don't need to aim.
For when we jump.
No biggie. You're pretty light.
You always know what to say.
She's
Shooting
pretty
in
light.
GTA 5 doesn't require aiming. It literally has complete auto-aim.
Can I not jump over? I can't. Okay. That's right. I can't jump over stuff in this one. I can in Rebirth. That keeps throwing me off, all the little gameplay differences.
I was not able to get a handle on GTA 4's combat.
I wasn't able to get a handle on GTA 4's driving.
Well done, well done. I felt sure we had them.
Hi, Bender.
Sir,
Wait, that's
Born survivors
John
of
DiMaggio?
Surats,
Yeah.
speaking of which,
Let's
where's
take the dog.
in custody, sir.
My favorite game for combat is probably FF7
Yes,
Rebirth.
sir. Right away.
I also really like Metal Gear Rising Revengeance for that.
Pokemon Legends Arceus.
So this was like just a few minutes, like 4 screens in the original game. And like everything that was only a few screens in the original, it's a lot longer in this one.
I'm gonna be honest, I was thinking more of Heavy Weapons guy than Jake the Dog.
That's fair. But no, it is definitely John DiMaggio. He doesn't play that heavy, does he? No, he doesn't.
No, he very much does not.
Let me handle it. Gotcha.
But it's the same gravel.
Let's go.
That is true.
Feels like a very back of the throat, like real deep in there gravel.
Yeah. And then you got Strong Mad Gravel.
Strike hard and fast.
You know, I've never been able to get into MMO combat in the few MMOs I've played.
So,
But I did actually play the beta for Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn on PlayStation, and I thought, wow, this is way more enjoyable than other MMOs I've tried, combat-wise and controls-wise. So
Barret.
I'm sure that the current version will be more fluid still. The thing is, what I really like in combat is that it's fluid. That's like the most important thing for me.
Yeah.
Stairs over there's. How do you wind up all the way over there on the other side of the gate if he jumped from the same train as us? That
The only
doesn't
game
make
that I've
sense
really-
to me.
That doesn't sound
The only game that I've really gotten into that has an okay combat system is Breath of the Wild. / Tears of the Kingdom.
It's the 3 who jumped from the train.
That's fair.
So I don't really have much to compare.
Yeah, the combat in Breath of the Wild is fairly involved.
It's... I mean, there's not a lot of complexity to it.
But it's not complex, but it's deep, and I do think those are not the same thing at all.
Yeah.
There he goes again.
Oh, who cares? We can take them. Now let's confirm our position and get back on mission. That reaction.
So when I play Final Fantasy XIV, I'm going to need your advice, Mix, on what classes to consider.
Plan A was if everything went off without a hitch. From
A.
the station, it would have been a straight shot to the reactor.
B.
Didn't work out, but we knew going in we had to have alternatives.
What's B?
Backup plans, in case we had to get off early.
B for backup.
From closer in to further out. B, C, D, and so on.
We're on plan E. I appreciate that, Mix.
Lucky us.
Yeah!
I like getting advice. As long as it's not full-on walkthrough, I like getting advice.
We were riding the train between Sector
Is
4
Plan F
and the main
failure?
tunnel when we had to bail out. And we ended up on the adjacent line, which should
You know,
take us to
I could probably do
Rapid
that if you're interested.
That's right. So for now, we follow the tracks. Not too far, though. Need to switch to a
You could
different
make
route
Mix a
before we hit the
collaborator.
station.
Yeah.
'Cause you can bet your ass it's gonna be crowded.
Gradually fill up the whole Discord with just everyone's in the collabs group. And they all get access to the Green Room Discord channel.
Sector 5 marked the route, so don't worry.
Maybe not everybody.
It's a straight shot to victory, people. Oh,
Straight
I don't
Shot to
know.
Victory
It's
sounds
like-
like a good band name.
you have nothing to worry about, sir.
I
Preparations
doubt
for
Ares
grand
8 would
finale
want
are
to be
proceeding
a
with
collaborator.
excellent.
You're probably
I have
right.
the utmost confidence that everything will play
Oh,
out.
maybe for Minecraft or something.
Well,
Yes,
maybe, but like,
of course. I will not fail.
She is a
she doesn't
performer.
seem
She's
like she
at
would
rehearsal
want
for a
this
play right now.
stream. I don't know. Streaming doesn't seem like it would
Sir.
be her thing.
Analytics reports that the results fall within the admissible range. However, the casualty rate significantly exceeds previous projections.
I don't care about data. I just want you to do the thing I told you
What your
to.
job is it to question the wisdom of your superiors and bemoan your personal hardships, sir? Huh. Casualty rate.
He's the worst kind of
You
boss.
think I care about the casualty rate? They're pawns in a greater game. If your stock runs low, then go round up more from Sector 3 or wherever else.
It tells you
Use your
exactly
head
how
and
much
bring
salary you're
solutions
saving.
Instead of problems for a change, yes?
Sir,
A better boss would know to heed warnings from his underlings. This is how you fail at things.
President ought to count his blessings. What would he do without
DPS, tank, or healer. DPS, that's damage per second. Is that right? Realistically, I'll probably want to be whoever
$100%.
moves the fastest. Cent doesn't start with an S.
Shut up.
No, shut up starts with an S. We gotta run 1,000 meters. You know I'd run 1,000 meters if I could just get to
Stamps knows.
the end.
I would run 500 meters and I would run 500 more.
Okay. Triple slash. Bam. Focused shot. Missed because this guy ran all the way back here. I don't like that. Okay. Let's get this guy. He's on the ground. We can reach him more easily.
Take the lead.
Staggered number 2. And then... Oh, I didn't mean to use steel skin. That's okay. We're still in good shape. Easy peasy. No, I missed. Yeah, I missed selecting the right option in a menu. And here's a fun fact. This game has a shortcut system where you hold down a button, I think it's L1, and it'll show you shortcuts that you can assign in the menu in battle settings. So Cloud has these shortcuts assigned. I can do 4. I'm not going to bother. I'd rather use the menu as a menu because it's a little slower, but it gives me more options, and frankly, I forget what shortcuts are what.
You're not going anywhere.
Don't overdo it.
Exactly the same for me with Breath of the Wild.
Does Breath of the Wild have shortcut buttons?
Yeah, for swapping arrows, bows.
Oh yeah, those.
Things like
I
that?
do use those. I forgot about that.
The only one that I ever used was the one to swap runes or whatever. I always forget
Barrett
that
is
has a
stunned.
menu option.
Barrett, I need you to wake up from being stunned. Got him.
Worked up a good sweat.
Oh, Tifa wants to tell us about her sweat. She really likes talking about sweat.
Lovely.
Okay, we keep going. Hey, look at that dog. Look where its nose is pointing. That's where we go. The nose knows.
What dog?
That one.
Good
Oh.
thing our colleagues put up all that stamp graffiti. Without it, we'd be lost for sure.
Huh.
They explained that a little bit ago, but we kind of talked over it. Okay.
Yeah.
Were rat. Have I, yes, I have encountered were rats before. Easy battle. And they get easier as I get stronger, but then the enemies get stronger too, so they stop getting easier anymore.
Guys, I think it might
You're
be a
just-
nest.
A nest.
Describing an experience curve.
I am.
Or difficulty curve, I mean.
Mako did this?
Not Mako. Shit.
Did Sephiroth do this? I don't have gas strikes in my assess inventory. Okay, ice attacks rapidly fill their stagger gauge. They protect themselves with a barrier when low on health, or isolated.
When do you meet Aerith?
Later.
Is that in this game?
That is in this game. This game goes through the end of Midgar. And you definitely meet Aerith before that.
Okay.
Mako, Legend of Korra. Yeah, that's fair. I think
Oh,
of
yeah.
Mako Tsunami from Yu-Gi-Oh! So, if you don't mind, spoilers for the original Final Fantasy VII.
I don't.
We're gonna go to a reactor. We're gonna set up a bomb, and then there's gonna be a boss fight. And after the boss fight, it's gonna explode. It's gonna blow up a bridge. Cloud's gonna fall into a church, and Aerith is there.
Oh. Okay. So
Yeah.
that's
So
where you're headed
that's-
right now?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So
We
there's
won't
a
get there
good chance
today.
you'll get weights pretty soon.
You're good at this.
It shouldn't be more than 2 streams from now, maybe 1. I don't know
I
for
have
sure.
legitimately been cross-referencing this entire thing with the simple plot.
The simple plot misses a lot,
Yeah.
despite
figured that
the
out.
joke being just how obscenely complicated the simple plot is.
It's you.
They actually oversimplify the crap out of it.
Yeah. I thought that was the point.
No, Mix. This game ends with, so after the big thing in Sector 7 in the original. You,
Deal with that.
you climb the Shinra Tower, and then you go on the highway, and then fight a boss at the end of that. And that's where this one ends, after the highway. So, like, the very moment you leave Midgar is the end of this game.
Hang back.
There we go. Ooh, summon! I got a summon! I'm not gonna use Cloud Summon. I'm gonna use Tifa's. Or Barrett's.
Take the lead.
I gave Barrett the Chocobo check. Summons work completely different in this than they do in the original. You have to wait for the summon meter to fill up, and then one of your party members can use a summon, and then the summon just kind of stays on and fights with you. But when you have ATB charges full, you can use summon abilities. Queen Gash Strike, I think, doesn't like ice, so we're going to use Choco Blizzard. But with that in mind, I am actually going to use Assess with Cloud, because I should have done that already. Yeah, it is weak to ice. So we're gonna use Choco Blizzard over and over again is what we're gonna do. There we are. And anyone can issue summon commands, which I think is pretty great. There we are. It's pressured, and it's staggered. And Barrett has a limit break. Fire in the hole, that's a powerful one. Now, we could watch the limit, but it's better to switch and let him do it. You waste time watching animations, that's how you lose at this game.
Those things really creep me out.
The train's gonna get derailed by one of these days.
Shinra should do something.
After an accident, they will.
It's too late then.
They wait till it's late. Actually... let's use some potions. Tifa could use some potions. I mean, Cloud could use some potions.
They could all use some potions.
There we are. I don't need them to be at full, I just need them to be higher than they were. With my luck, right after I used a bunch of potions, there's going to be a bench where I can heal for free. I didn't see that when I started that sentence. But I should have seen that coming. I really should have. Items. Don't want to buy any of those right now. The weapons? You mean like emerald weapon and whatnot? Weapon with a capital W? Those are in Rebirth. Those do not come into play in Midgar in the original. They haven't really cut anything out. Yeah, I'm going to get one of these. I know it'll reduce defense, but I want to give Barrett a another slot. Oh, I already had one. That was a waste of money. Okay, that's fine. Let's give him one of these too. He gets... that, sure. Lightning healing. And... auto cure. Oh, that uses MP.
You ever felt the need to make your own orchestra hit sound?
No, because in part I don't really know how an orchestra hit is made. Is it just everything in the orchestra at once?
Check his nose.
This is
Seemingly.
bad, you know?
Yeah, they really captured the essence of corporate propaganda.
Check it out. I guess Shinra's doing something about those monsters after all.
Oh, look at that. We're
Looks like
Such a shit detail.
burning it up.
Let's just give it a quick once over and call it a day.
I don't see the Shinra guys. I hear them. There we are.
Why did you get in here?
It's those three terrorists from the train!
With that.
Who are you calling terrorists? Focus shot. Get the Flame Trooper first. They are the most dangerous.
I got this.
I really ought to take a look at everyone's weapons, make sure I don't have better weapons I could be using.
Keep it together.
And that's the last one. Okay. Equipment. Cloud is on Iron Blade.
Oh, I've just made the crappiest orchestra hit.
Okay, yeah, no, their
I
equipment
did.
is good.
I did every instrument in BBC Symphony Orchestra Discover in all octaves, all at once.
Every octave all at once.
Except for the bells. I turned off the bells because they just made it not nearly as orchestra.
Oh, here it is.
Alright, let's figure out where the hell we are.
Well, there's Stamp, so we go where the nose is pointing.
There's an old rail yard not far from here. What we're looking for, so
You said figure out where you are, not where you're going.
Is
a secret passageway.
A secret sausageway.
Ooh. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! L-Y.
What good do you think a damn report will do anyone?
It's strategically valuable, dumbass!
Have you already forgotten the war with Wu-Tai? An enemy spared is an enemy who will repay your kindness with blood.
We weren't talking about sparing them.
Thoroughly and completely, without hesitation or mercy.
But you gotta know, there's more to combat than just fight, fight, fight. You gotta decide what moves to use, what enemies to use,
But sir,
what
If
troops.
so, I can only
What's your strategy? Are you going
going
head on? Are you gonna try to flank them? What? This is why you need a report. You can make these decisions.
we'll prepare the prototype in section.
Heidegger is not what I would call competent.
Right now, damn it!
Yeah, this guy seems like an idiot.
Another day, another victory. How do I do it?
There
You
we are.
don't.
Another victory, he declares, before they have achieved absolutely anything at all.
Another victory, declares Gravedigger.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go straight here. And then go left. You follow the blue lights.
Army lapdog leading the way to its master's destruction.
It'll let me go right, but this is the wrong way.
We're going to the rail yard, remember?
Is it gonna say warning and then stop me going this way?
Just so you know, this way leads to the station, not the rail yard.
I told you this ain't the right way.
It forces me to turn around. The game doesn't like letting you screw up too much. Okay,
Clearly.
fine.
But that's like half the fun of a video game.
Well, honestly, in this game, going the wrong way is valuable because that's where you find secret
You
chests.
don't like Stamp, do you, Barry?
It's not that
Okay.
I hate it. I hate the fact that Shinra took a loyal animal like that and co-opted it for their own self-serving agenda.
Poor old Stamp.
So I don't think we're gonna, we might meet Aerith today, actually.
Making progress, and then you hit a wall.
In the next half hour?
You're
We
starting
might.
to sound like Barry.
I'm trying to think how much more there is.
Hey, hold up.
I mean, you've already seen this game varies from the original, but then sometimes it'll vary and then correct itself. You know, Cloud wasn't invited along for the mission, and then Jesse got injured for some reason, and then Cloud got invited back along for the mission. We're gonna assess. They're weak to lightning, and flame troopers are weak to fire. These troopers in the back will eventually cause their fuel tank to blow. Stagger gauge is only affected by non-elemental and lightning magic. And lightning is the more effective of the two. Okay.
So the order of things that are going to happen is you get to the reactor, plant a bomb, fight the boss, get blown into a swamp, and meet Aerith.
Pretty much, yeah. And there's also No, we're not going to get there because there's a whole bunch of extra crap to do in the reactor now that wasn't in the original.
Okay.
They find out that we're there and they interfere with us fighting the boss. Or with us getting to the boss, I should say.
Is the boss Gravedigger?
No. Okay. Triple slash. Tifa. Barrett, it might be a good time to use Cure on Tifa. Who has lightning? Tifa has thunder. There we go. We're going to use that. Cloud has no thunder. Barrett has thunder. We're going to use that.
All set.
And Tifa has... Oh, she doesn't have Cure. I don't have Cure for everyone. That's genuinely a surprise. I thought I did. Okay, that's fine.
I got
That means Cloud's going to use Cure on Barrett.
Deal with that.
And while Cloud does that, Barrett's going to attack. And use Thunder. Dun! Dun-dun-dun. No. Thunderstruck, not back in black.
We should be reaching that secret passage real soon. I knew Plan E wouldn't fail us. Should have called it Plan Excellent.
E for excellent.
Mr. Ex-Soldier.
Biggs made the plan, right?
I provided some input.
Hope not too much.
Ah, Cloud and Barrett. Never change you
That's
two.
supposed to mean shut up, meathead.
Assholes, or we'll blow you to hell. Surrender.
So is this the crap in the reactor that you gotta do?
We aren't in the reactor yet.
Oh.
Okay, let's go. Yeah.
There we are. And then we're going to use Dive Kick on him.
I wonder how the song would have gone if this had come out before they did that.
Oh, it would have been very different.
Don't overdo it.
He used a potion. You think that's going to serve him well?
You're good at this.
No, no, it won't.
Told you so.
Oh, let's get those crates. Phoenix down. Worth it.
So many guards.
So many guards to throw on the ground. Like this, and this, and that, and even this.
Who could have guessed that when you're trying to infiltrate a place, there are gonna be guards?
Well, we are in a train tunnel. They weren't expecting guards down here specifically.
Are you supposed to pick up that blue thing?
This it?
Blue thing.
Yeah, there was a blue thing in a crate. Like a blue glowy thing. You broke a crate.
Oh, if I break a crate and it's you see a bright blue color, that just is the thing that I did pick up. Don't worry about that. If you see it sitting there on the ground in general with like a big straight up laser thing coming out of it, that's materia and I want it. But if it's out of a crate, then I've already collected it just by breaking the crate.
Okay.
Okay.
Looks like it all
It's assassin time.
Don't underestimate it.
Okay, crippling its parts significantly fills its stagger gauge, and it's weak to thunder.
What do we do?
Aim for its legs. Bring it
Machine
down.
weak to thunder.
Yeah, there's a lot of that
Let me hear.
in this game.
Hang back.
Especially in the early game, there's so many machines to be weak to thunder.
It's on you.
So what we do is we take out these legs as quick as we can. And then...
I'm pretty sure most machines are weak to thunder. Well, lightning.
Tifa, watch out.
Right. I'll distract you. You two.
Only reason I get those confused is because of Pokemon.
Okay.
Keep it together.
Yeah, we're whooping its butt. This is not proving to be a super hard boss right now. I am, however, going to burn through all of my MP with this strategy.
Let's do this.
There we are. We got us a stagger.
I'm guessing we aim for that.
Don't stop now.
Pick it up enough.
And I'm going to go ahead and use focus. Oh, I have an overcharge. There we are, phase 2. And he brings with him some friends. That's my favorite thing for a boss to have, is friends. Let's take out these slug rays before they can do too much damage.
I just realized the entire trilogy of Simple Fox is in Smash Bros.
Is what?
Is in Smash Bros.
What are they? Kingdom Hearts, Metal Gear, and Final Fantasy VII?
Yep.
Hector, sure.
Duty calls.
And I think it might be Tifa's turn to use a cure on Barrett. No, she doesn't have cure.
What that cactus thing is from.
Oh, Cloud has another ATB charge. We're gonna use Cloud then.
I've seen that cactus thing before, but I never knew what it was from.
Cloud can't reach the guy he's trying to fire at. Not Cloud, Barrett. And now, how many are left?
Barrett's
Crab
dodge roll
Warden.
is kind of pathetic.
It's not great. He's a slow boy. However, he does have a move that if I were smarter I would have used, which is actually super useful. Get that charging up. It's called Steel Skin. It's basically makes his defense even better. No. Oh, yeah, no. It's my Cactuar. 1,000 needles is fine. I had to deal with those in Rebirth as an enemy, and it was kind of frustrating.
I've seen Cactuar at some point before, but I had no idea what it was
does
from.
1 damage per needle. So if you can dodge part of it, you can dodge a lot of that damage, but it's still kind of a lot. Focus shot, and I think we're gonna stagger it very soon. Tifa still doesn't have. Okay, fine, high potion. I don't like using items if I can avoid it. I'd much rather use spells.
It's not over yet.
Focus shot. Did more slug rays show up? I think more slug rays showed up. Okay, he's crippled. We're gonna take advantage of this. Yeah, we got more slug rays. Cool. No, it's not. Now it's like eye light turned on. And look, Barrett's got a little icon on him in the bottom right. That means he's got Steel Skin turned on.
You know, I
Could be a system error.
I think you might be in danger.
I'm not in danger. Don't be ridiculous. We're attacking auxiliary weapons.
Your chances of being brutally killed by a cow are low, but never 0.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
But have you looked behind
someone
you?
used their auto cure.
I think
Get away from the tracks.
High potion on Cloud.
stay still.
Okay. And we're gonna actually have Cloud do cure on Barrett. There we are. We successfully avoided the
Electrified the tracks.
electric tracks. Stop spinning around, dude! Okay, well, this'll work. Focused shot. Right auxiliary. Dive kick. Right auxiliary. Cloud, you are in a terrible spot. Triple slash, right auxiliary. Cloud, I'm gonna or not Cloud, Barrett, I'm gonna have you focus on the left because you can't reach the right one. Okay, cool. Items, high potion. Yeah, I am getting my butt handed to me a little, but I'm doing fine actually. Let's fill that up a little more so he can do the double bar focused shot.
I don't even remember what stream that's from.
Oh, the quote that RoboKovar just said?
Yeah.
I really ought to be using more elemental magic. But I keep not doing that instead.
Come on.
Spells, thunder. Yeah, look how much more effective that is. There we go. Enter Punisher mode.
Now what?
And focus thrust. Oh, pilot! We can hit the pilot! We can hit the pilot now! I don't think I realized there was a pilot.
I didn't know there was a pilot. I almost said pirate.
Spells, thunder on the pilot. And Tifa, it's your turn to use a high potion on Cloud. And Cloud died before she could. Okay, Barrett, it's your turn to use a Phoenix down on Cloud.
Cloud, are you kidding me? You just had to die.
Oh, he won't stay dead for long. Not in video games. Get off the tracks, Tifa. I totally missed the middle because she kept sprinting back and forth too far. That's fine, that's fine. There we go. You take out the pilot, you win the fight.
All clear.
Stay down.
Let's go.
Sure.
Yeah, there's a bunch to do in the reactors, so I'm thinking I will not meet Aerith this stream, but I think I'll have enough time to do the entire reactor next time. I think. Because I will get started on the reactor today.
This won't do.
Well, with 20 minutes left, I'd think so.
Sir, analytics reports that the feed went down after an anomaly was registered during...
Look in front of you, we can see the feed went down.
An anomaly? Or an excuse for your failure to properly prepare the armor?
No, sir. All modules were confirmed fully operational.
Barrett does like getting in the last word. You're not wrong, Mix.
The sensors were overloaded.
It's because we used lightning magic. He wasn't prepared for that.
Is that so?
All the sensors in Section E are inoperable.
Inoperable. You know what's really fun?
Is that just straight up a phone?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You surprised? Shinra can afford the good technology.
Fine, better even. There's been a development.
Here's a fun fact. The OG had CRTs, and this one has flat screens. Although that appears to be a CRT right in front of him, or at least an inversely curved
exactly where they were headed. If the
LCD
armor
or
is
something.
intact, then you'd best
I
determine
don't know.
the nature of this anomaly soon.
I'm gonna guess that it's I'm gonna guess it's flat screens with some kind of shield over them to make sure they're not broken.
That could be, yeah.
Should you fail to do so, you will deal with our intruders personally.
Yes, sir.
That sound.
Intimidate your staff, that'll fix
treat
it.
my people more than fairly. So don't disappoint me.
Do you think he treats his people more than fairly? Is he being honest? Is he telling the truth? Is that
No!
an accurate assessment of himself?
No?
The passage is beyond these shipping containers. Let's slip through them.
There we are. Whoa, we're halfway there.
You okay?
Yeah, haha. And then you got Scarlet. Yeah, haha. She hasn't shown up in this game yet.
So, you bump into any giant robots like that in Reactor 1?
Yeah, except a bastard looked like a scorpion. Speaking of which, what would you say that last one looked like?
Huh? Well...
King Crab.
Looks dead now.
Good answer, Cloud. Good answer.
Good answer, good answer.
All aboard.
None of these characters have a Steve Harvey mustache. Or even a Al from Home Improvement beard. That guy was hosting Family Feud for a while.
Huh.
In the 90s.
Wasn't Home Improvement also the name of a game, I assume, about the show?
Just so you know.
On the Super Nintendo.
Where the manuals said real men don't need manuals?
Ever.
Yep. Yes, it is. You're correct. The game was kind of hot garbage, too. I do not recommend it. Tip limit breaks. The limit break gauge can be filled. Huh? Can I do the Tim Allen sound? Hello, Ira. You're home nice and early. Oh, that's right. It might not be next stream that we meet Aerith because we gotta get to Sector 5 reactor. We got this whole thing to do.
There's the reactor support pillar.
Yeah, no, that's the best Tim Allen noise I can do. It's not amazing.
After playing E comes F.
I
G,
wouldn't know.
And then H.
Thought E was
Oh, you're
black.
oh. Look at you, using up your data in the car.
A cargo platform in H will get us closer to the reactor. Biggs should be somewhere over there.
Over there.
Well, as long as she knows how to lower the stream
Looks
quality.
Like the sun's going down on Midgar.
She does.
Oh, good.
She's a smart cookie.
Right. Double time.
She's not even a computer person, but she's good at computers anyway. Okay, so yeah, we gotta get across this whole mess. So this is a whole puzzle dungeon thing all on its own. Use the bench to heal up. I really appreciate that the screen turns black for several seconds. Buy items. Nothing on sale. Let's replenish that Phoenix down I used. It is a short drive.
I'm one of the few people who legitimately watches shows in 240p.
Do you prefer it?
It's not that I prefer it, it's just that when I'm watching on my phone, I don't notice the quality that much, so I figure I might as well use less bandwidth.
That's fair. I don't mind the low resolution on my phone, but I do mind the terrible compression YouTube applies at that resolution. Good 240p I can handle. YouTube 240p is unacceptable.
On YouTube, I go to 480.
But
like if I'm watching a show or something.
Good choice.
Like Crunchyroll is just permanently set to 240p.
Okay, that's a little more fair. Okay. Insufficient power.
No good?
Needs power, I think.
That looks more like what we need.
Control room.
Let's check it out.
See, there's this whole thing. Not only do we have to get across places, but we gotta power up gates.
I'm getting the feeling no one's coming
And powering the gates requires us to take power away from the lamps. See those big ass lamps, the sun lamps
Okay, if
that
you
are
need to
providing
power
light
up
to
the
the
gates, don't you
Undercity.
have like an electric thing that you can do,
Think it
you know?
works?
It's not enough.
Really?
And also, battle magic doesn't apply to cutscenes.
That's stupid. It should.
Error. Insufficient power.
That's not how you make a good RPG dungeon.
Look at this. Instructions for dealing with a power shortage.
Kill the lights. We
I
can get
mean-
power for the gate.
I like the resolution of that poster.
Sun lamps. You think these are the plate suns? The closest thing we have to the real thing.
I mean, it
I
would
can
be
set the
interesting
resolution
to give
higher.
that as an alternate,
Through with it.
as an alternate solution, or at least give a particular,
Sun's going out.
like a unique interaction if you try it.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool, but you can't even use those things outside of battle normally, so...
Oh, that's sad.
All these lamps.
Let's see, can I make this look
Think they'd be
better?
able to balance the-
System. Options. Graphics settings. I do have text resolution set to low.
What an odd screen resolution.
If the maintenance guy
What did I set it to?
Something I've never seen before, I think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I just set it lower than my native to improve performance. I wanted something that would still be about equally clear on the stream at the size of the box. But... Alright.
I mean, my box is set to perfectly hold a window of 720p.
Mine is definitely not. Okay, so we turn off these lamps.
Size of it.
that a console I see near the top of that ladder? Pretty tall ladder too.
I'll go.
Okay. We'll wait down
Ooh!
here.
And a chest.
I'll go,
This is why
he
you pay
says,
attention.
as he's already doing it.
Well, this is what happens when I hold down the run button the entire time I'm playing. I get ahead of the cutscenes
yeah.
a little bit.
But pretty much everybody does that, right? Like, that's...
Emergency
You think
Why
so?
put a run
Actually,
button in there if you're not going to use it?
if you're walking and you click in the left stick, it goes to auto run until you let go of the stick. Like, not just let go
Huh.
of clicking it in, but as long as you're moving, it'll keep auto running. Also, fun fact, you saw how I slid down?
Yeah.
If I am not running, I can go down at a normal pace, or I can slide. No reason to go down on a normal pace. Some people say sliding down ladders is for narcs. I disagree.
Next stop, Section G.
Yep.
Sliding down
Now
ladders
I
is for
react
people
to
with
5.
really calloused hands.
Not again.
Not again.
Great.
Not
I'm sure those things
again.
welcome us just as warmly as
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Tell you what. The
Oh
Rock
no,
Bros
not
can get this
again.
damn pizza.
Don't let yourself be fooled, but... Nope.
Oh.
We're not
Okay.
doing Ashley's theme.
Don't
Trying to
mind
figure out what
us.
you were referencing.
Just gash. Okay. Just triple slash then. And focused shot. And dive kick. There we go.
Now's our chance.
Say your prayers. Ain't no thing.
Easy! Look at me multitasking who I was focusing on. As you do. Now, I don't think I will have time to finish this dungeon. It can take kind of a while.
They busted?
Power down.
Fun fact about Ashley's theme in WarioWare Touched, actually,
One
the
letter.
It's
entire
better than
thing
the
is
version.
sequenced.
It's better than the version in Smash. That's the fun fact.
I'm
yeah,
split on the two, but the entire thing is sequenced, including the lyrics.
yeah, we
The
just
lyrics
got
are an
samples for
instrument in the
lyrics.
game.
That's fairly common for these
We gotta
things.
breathe with their shit.
Monsters.
I just find it funny that if you extract the
It's
if
like
you
in the
extract
tunnel.
the instruments
They get
and
twisted by the Mako,
and
but it
MIDI,
all goes
you
back
just
to
get an
shit.
instrument that's all of the lyrics separately.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is I need to end the stream slightly early to show you something. Or end the game slightly early. Show you guys something. I'll play a little longer. Look at that. There's materia. I want it.
Are
Hopefully
you
this
about
bridge
to
holds out.
open VGM trans?
VGM what? I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Program for
Going
extracting
material,
music
weren't
data
you?
from games.
So close.
No.
And
I
yet
was
so
about to
far.
open Reaper.
Oh.
I mean, you were on the right track.
Good now.
I'm sure there's another way to get there.
Nothing we can do but search.
And when we find it, we can finally snag that material.
Okay, this isn't where I came from, but this is where I'm going.
Hey, let's take a moment to get our bearings.
Okay, so there's a sun lamp.
We're still in G, right?
Yeah, and to reach Mako Reactor 5, we need to go through Section H.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to Section H. Did
Nope,
you?
there's no catwalk.
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10. Why don't you?
The only other route that I can think
Why, Cloud? You did not need to be snarky there.
Yeah, he
Along
did.
the wall.
Cloud and Barrett are not getting
I'm
along,
giving it a
and
try.
I'm all for it
might
for
not
now.
work out, but it's the only idea I've got.
It's not a bad one.
So we're shooting for those giant fans way over there? Okay. At least we've got a clear landmark to guide us.
Giant fans!
Those ventilation fans?
Keeping the plate's air clean by pushing the smog into the slum.
This emotional support snark. I'm gonna go back down because
Roll downhill faster.
I think there's one more thing for me to collect down there before I go up. It's gonna be...
Oh, so you're just entirely
This
above
way.
the city.
Yes. Well, there's a city up there, too. There's two... It's a city above another city. That's the slums down there, and up on top of the plate is the nice city. That's where we went to Jesse's house and did all that.
Huh.
It's on you.
All right. Watch and learn.
Okay. Oops, shot. Switch back and forth. That switching characters back and forth makes all the difference for efficient combat. There we are.
So is the
So
entirety
remember-
of the world like this?
No, this is just Midgar. This is the city of Midgar, and if you look,
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
One of her favorites. Loves it when
Let's
I read it to
see.
her before bedtime.
see that wall surrounds the
Life in
Undercity,
endless maze.
and out
Am
there
I right?
is the rest of the world. You
I
can't
remember.
really see the sky from here, but that's...
I don't think you can see the sky from
That's where it just
basically
came
anywhere
from.
looking at everything else.
Sometimes from the very bottom, you can, looking up and to the side. Nothing
The
there.
sky's certainly not going to be blue.
I thought there was something in this area, but must have been wrong. All that was there was a fight. Yeah, no, there's a whole world with beautiful blue skies and green pastures. Mix!
Huh.
Mix at it with the funny jokes. Good job,
Ugh.
Mix!
Okay, that's really good. I hate it.
That's better than any of the jokes I start my streams with.
Yeah. Oh, what were you going to show me?
I was gonna tell you something.
Something about Reaper?
Oh, in Rebirth, there's beautiful blue skies, verdant green pastures, all sorts
No,
of stuff.
Reaper.
Oh, Reaper. Oh, I will show you soon. It's gonna be the last thing I do before I end the stream. Okay. And triple slash. Oh, Cloud, don't be poisoned. I didn't want you to be poisoned.
That's the way to do it.
Okay.
I don't think Cloud wanted to be poisoned either.
Luckily, he's not poisoned anymore. Status effects don't last outside of battle.
Oh, wow. Doing better than early Pokemon.
Yeah, it's pretty handy. They did in the original FF7, but they changed it. Okay, so we're trying to get to those fans.
Look, I think we can climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Damn it.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save and quit after getting past the pipe, past these fans.
Actually, I don't think that's going to be super helpful because I don't see a snowman to block the wind.
This isn't
Or
Mario
penguin, I mean.
64.
I don't see a penguin.
Okay.
Hey guys, you know, these fans are really loud and
Chickening out?
hell no. I'm just worried that your pony ass is gonna get blown up.
Enough! We gotta keep moving.
Okay then. Follow me.
Just stay low, dude.
No worse than a windy day, huh?
One with a tornado warning, maybe?
Holding on
Don't
to
look at
the
fan.
pipe is
Whatever you
good,
do.
but staying low might be better because then you can get a little shielding from the pipe itself.
Yes, except there's also the fact that the rail will not help you, like, at all.
That's
if you're
true.
trying
That's a
to
good
stay
point.
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there?
Isn't that...
That's a summon materia.
Don't be a dumbass. Tifa told you not to look at the fan.
Yeah, the red materias are summons. And we will be collecting that. I'm not going to forget about that.
I'm sure you're not.
Made it through in one piece.
Okay. We collect our bearings and then we save and quit.
I mean,
Collect your
not
bearings.
really. Couple
Yeah,
seconds.
see, you go up that ladder and then through that room to get to it.
Barrett, I'm pretty
Um,
sure that took maybe 45 seconds off your life,
Section
considering
H
how long
is
it took
just
to
up
do it.
ahead. Slow and steady.
Yeah, we're
guys.
being literal here.
And that's our objective?
The cargo platform? Yeah.
Oh yes,
I'm
and there's
pretty sure that's the
a
one.
vending machine and a bench. Perfect place to save and quit. Oh. But we got trapped in a cutscene.
Oof.
This is it. The cargo platform
That's okay.
James was talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
So that brings you down to the reactor?
Yes. Insufficient power.
Error. Insufficient power.
You're kidding me.
Needs 3 lights worth, looks like.
But that's all of them, isn't it?
Yep.
All
That's
or nothing.
4.
Let's
Ignore
regroup
the
here if we get
screen.
lost.
Ignore the texture on the screen.
Remember
There's
the
actually
H1
3.
sign.
Right.
Okay.
Let's see now. Closest light ought to be.
That one.
So are the lights to simulate daylight?
Yeah. This is what gives the Undercity
By the light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of
like
the
Dawn
Undercity
has
to a
looking
brighter future.
for that bench.
It's from a speech President Shinra gave talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Oh, there it is in the
Brighter
corner.
future, my ass. Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
Okay. See if there's anything on sale in the vending machines. You always got to check these vending machines because sometimes stuff will be orange and at a discount. It's not right now, but that's okay. We're going to save.
Salve
Chapter
Load.
6. 6 hours into the game. And then we're going to quit.
6 hours into the game. This is stream number 4. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Reaper. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, I don't care right now. This is going to be real quick. Let's insert a new virtual instrument, and that's going to be... Where is it? Juicy SF plugin. I might swap that for a better one, but for now this
What
will
is
work.
Juicy
It,
SF.
it runs
plugin?
sound fonts.
Oh.
So what we're going to do is we're going to open a sound font. H. Composing. Instruments. SF2. See, is it? Oh, that's too high. Oh, you're not hearing it, are you? I
Nope.
gotta change the audio device. Options, preferences, device. Well, I'm going to want to use voice meter when I actually do my music stream, but for now we're going to use Wasabi. That should work. That should work. Audio device closed. No, it's not.
It told you there was an error opening the device.
Or use exclusive mode. Audio device. What sample rate do I have it set? Okay, fine. We're gonna do direct sound on that device. Sure. Oops.
Huh.
These are the actual files from the original FF7.
Yes, but those are multiple instruments, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the
the
lyrics
reason they are-
in the Ashley one
Look
are
at
just
this.
straight up one instrument that goes up and up.
Yeah. That's why they're multiple instruments.
It's just multiple samples in one instrument for Ashley.
Yeah. I think C3 is the correct pitch for all of them, but I'm not positive. Anyway, that's just what I wanted to show you. That's how they do it in there. I will be back on Saturday. I don't believe this is Mario Maker this week.
No, it's making music.
Oh, that's this week, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna want to make sure I have this set up completely correctly. I'll probably use Voice Meter Virtual ASIO to have low latency for myself, but also you guys can hear it. We'll see. Anyway, until next time, I appreciate you all each very, very much. I will be back. Bye-bye!